Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. Today is August the 11th. I am out here in the Smyrna, Georgia area. This is a new client, Barbara, and her husband, Robert. They sent me pictures and also the measurements on the floors. What I'm going to be doing here, guys, is just a clean and put down a protective well layer on their floors. They didn't want to go through the furniture moving right now. And then after this, I have to go to Marietta, which isn't far away, and do another clean wood floor for a client. I did look at his. He did pay for the in-home consultation. Also, just had another job come in that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I have two of my students out here with me tomorrow from Arizona. It's going to be a wax removal for a luxury vinyl plank floor. I had some good inquiries come in this morning over the weekend. So anyway, guys, let me flip this around and show you what I got going today. All right, guys, so today is Monday, August the 11th. I am out here in the Smyrna, Georgia area, and these are the wood floors that I'm going to be cleaning. I've already got my equipment set up. Floors are not bad, and I will say the floors really needed more of a screen and recoat, but the client said they just did not want to go through the furniture moving, and that's totally understandable. So we can do a clean it and put down like a what I call a wear layer protector. It's basically a urethane. It's not a polyurethane, so it'll probably last maybe a good year before it starts wearing off, and just kind of get some more protection to the floors. Now, if these floors were like super worn, I would just tell them this floor would not qualify for a cleaning. It would need to be screen and recoated. So sometimes people say, well, I just want this, and trust me, I understand, but sometimes just wanting something is not going to fix the issue. And then I do tell people this is just not going to work, and I won't do it. So anyway, guys, I want to go ahead and knock this out. And like I said, these are very small jobs that I got going today, so I just probably tie both of these into the same video. All right, guys. Showing my client, Mr. Robert, the dirty water. So again, this is what a professional cleaning with not only the chemistry and the knowledge, but also the machinery. Guys, this machine can get up to 500 PSI. The vacuum, the way the machine is designed, it's going to give you that better cleaning, as you guys probably already see in my videos, than your traditional, DIY machine. But look at the dirty water, guys. Look at that. All right. And sometimes you don't realize how dirty your floors are until they are clean. And just by looking over there where it's still drying compared to this where I haven't cleaned yet, I can see a difference. And I can also see whatever they've been cleaning it with, like the residue, is actually being removed as well. And that could be a reason why the water is so dirty, because when you use those high pH products, guys, they actually work as like a magnet to dirt. So now that we're neutralizing and cleaning the floors properly, not only is it cleaning the floor, but it's also removing any of that residue that's laying on top of the floor. All right, guys, stay tuned. Second dump. All right, guys, check it out now. My clients is coming up. This looks so much better. So much better. So, right? Yeah. Come on up.
Take off our shoes?
Yes, man. Take off your shoes if you don't mind, just in case they got some grit. And oh, this looks so much better. But I will say, guys, I'm saying it depends on maybe the next year or two. Go ahead and do a screen and recoat and get some good finish on these floors. I'm gonna show you the water too on the video. But yeah, this looks so much. That's the cleaner right there. Excuse me, Robert. Oh, yes, ma'am. How much cleaner it looks now. But if you look really close, like I said, we did put some protection on it, you can still see some of those scratches.
Yeah.
In the future, I'm gonna say probably the next year or two, let's get ready to do a screen and recoat.
What is that?
Screen is like a light abrasion. We just lightly abrade the floor. So if you watch any of my YouTube videos, it's kind of going to powder up. What that does, it just creates a mechanical bond for the new polyurethane. Now the only thing about that service, because we did talk about it, the furniture would need to be moved out. Guys, and what we can Monday do again. Now the sun has come out. It is beautiful out here. August the 11th. So I just got to my second job, and this is also a clean and buff, wood floor clean and buff. Let me flip this around and show you what I got going. All right, guys. So now I just left Biney's, Smyrna. Now I'm in Marietta. And this client did hire me to come out and do a in-home consultation. Most of my older clients, they say, Courtney, I'm not with sending the pictures. Let's just go ahead and do an in-home consultation. And again, guys, that does come off the back end. It just lets me know, who's serious and who's not. Because some people, again, will waste your time. And I just had an in-home consultation come through that I'm going to go look at Wednesday. So anyway, guys, I just got through doing the kitchen area, cleaning the floors. All right, so this floor again, it's not bad, as you can see. So they just wanted it cleaned really good at a professional level, and that's what I'm doing. So I just got through doing the kitchen, and I can definitely see a difference. So my clients are actually on the back porch, the husband's taking a nap. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this out, guys, and then I'll come back and show you some results. All right, guys, I'm calling my clients. I am buffing the floors out, coming out great. Now I want to show Mr. Ray and his wife. All right, guys, so this is the buffing process. You can walk on it. Let me show you something. Come on this way. Let me show you.
Oh, it looks so much better.
Now you can actually see where I've buffed and where I haven't. Come back here and look.
I can see that.
You can see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
You see the difference? So I cleaned it first.
See
Got
the line
you see that line right
Yeah,
there?
I do.
Yep.
I do.
So you guys, floor, this is a good candidate. When Ray paid me to come out and look at it, this is a great candidate for a clean and buff. Your floors has good protection on it. So that's why I tell people, clean and buff, this is my least used service, but it's for those floors that are well maintained. But you just want to get them clean, bring them back to life.
Yes.
We don't have to screen them. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow,
awesome.
look at that.
Yep.
Wow.
I'd be afraid to walk on it.
Boy, you
Very
did
nice.
it. Great,
Yes.
Great job.
So I'm going to do now, just work myself out, hit the bathroom, hit around the rug, going out the foyer. So I should be here by another 30, 45 minutes.
Okay.
Can I go in the kitchen?
Yes, sir. You go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to the...
Well, I might not want to leave.
All right, guys. So this is the results of the buffing. And again, like I was explaining to my clients, you could buff any floor as long as it has good protection on it. You can't buff unsealed or raw floors because there's nothing to buff. So all I'm doing, to be honest, all I'm doing is just buffing out the finish of the floor and just bringing it out more. And also too, in a way, you can make, let's say it feels like a satin. If you buff it long enough, or if you use something like this, that's like a real polishing, it can make a satin look like a semi-gloss. So, so anyway, guys, and what I was spraying down is just neutral cleaner. It just kind of helped guide the pad, give it a little lubricant so it's easier to use. It really doesn't do anything with the buffing. It's not like it's the cleaner's not making the floor shiny. It's the pad itself that I'm using, and also the weight. I got some weight on my buffer, so that weight adds friction, and that also helps buff the floors out as well. All right, guys, stay tuned. You hear that? That's the friction. All right, guys, starting to rain again. Let's go ahead and look at these floors. My clients, Mr. Ray and his wife, are very, very, very happy with the results. And there we go, guys. So this is a clean and buff. Floors came out great. And like I said, the clean and buff is my most used service because most floors need a recoat or wax removal. So these floors were in great shape. All right, well, guys, that's going to do it. I must say the phone was ringing a lot today. I ended up booking 3 in-home consultations, and I had about 3 people send me pictures. One of the ones that sent me pictures, they was definitely looking for cheap services, and unfortunately, that's not true, man. How it looks, Mr. Ray?
Can we put it back?
Yes, you can.
All right, let me get my check.
All right, guys. I'm going to wrap up with my client, and that's going to do it. Thanks again for watching. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we got 2, and my student should be here from Arizona. All right, see you in the next one.